Have you ever considered how your relationship with food affects your health and well-being? It's a question many of us seldom ponder, yet it holds the key to unlocking a healthier, happier lifestyle. Enter the concept of mindful eating, an approach that takes us beyond the realm of diets and calorie counting to a place where we truly connect with our food. In our fast-paced world, we often eat mindlessly, gobbling down meals while our minds are elsewhere. This can lead to unhealthy habits, overeating, and a disconnection from our body's true needs. Mindful eating is the antidote to this. It's about being fully present in the moment, consciously savoring each bite, and truly tuning into our body's signals of hunger and satiety. This is not about deprivation or strict rules, it's about understanding, balance, and enjoyment. So what exactly is mindful eating, and how can it transform your relationship with food? Mindful eating is about more than just paying attention to what you eat. It's an immersive journey that takes you beyond the act of consuming food, transforming it into a full-bodied experience. It's about being completely present in the moment, engaging all your senses, and acknowledging your responses to food without judgment. Let's delve deeper. Mindful eating involves fully focusing on the experience of eating and drinking, both inside and outside the body. It's not just about the food on your plate or the drink in your glass. It's about everything that surrounds the act of eating. The ambiance, the company, the emotions, and the thoughts. It's about the colors of your food, the aromas that rise from it, the flavors that burst in your mouth, and the textures you feel with each bite or sip. Imagine this, you're looking at a ripe, juicy apple. You notice its vibrant red color, the way it feels in your hand. You hear the crisp sound as you take a bite, feel the crunchiness against your teeth, taste its sweet and slightly tart flavor, and smell the fresh, fruity aroma. You're not just eating an apple, you're experiencing it. That's mindful eating, but it's not just about the senses. Mindful eating also involves being in tune with your body, recognizing its signals for hunger and fullness. It's about eating when your body needs nourishment and stopping when it's satisfied, not when the plate is empty. It's about distinguishing between physical hunger and emotional hunger, understanding that food isn't a solution to boredom, stress, or sadness. And importantly, mindful eating isn't about restrictions. It's not a diet plan, it's a way of life. It's about enjoying all foods without guilt or judgment, appreciating the nourishment they provide, and understanding how they affect your body. Mindful eating is a journey of self-discovery, one bite at a time. Now that we understand what mindful eating is, let's delve into its benefits. First off, mindful eating can significantly improve digestion. When we slow down and savor every bite, we chew our food more thoroughly. This not only makes it easier for our stomachs to break down the food, but also aids in nutrient absorption. So, not only are we enjoying our meals more, we're also getting more health benefits from them. Secondly, mindful eating helps us gain better control over our eating habits. By paying attention to our hunger and fullness cues, we learn to eat when we're actually hungry and stop when we're comfortably full. This prevents us from mindlessly munching on snacks or overeating during meals. This leads us to the third benefit, weight loss. Now, this doesn't mean that mindful eating is a diet or a quick fix for losing weight. However, by helping us tune into what our bodies really need, mindful eating can naturally lead to healthier choices and portion control, which may result in weight loss over time. Next, mindful eating reduces overeating. How? By teaching us to appreciate our food and listen to our bodies, we begin to understand that we don't need to eat until we're stuffed to feel satisfied. We learn to recognize when we've had enough, which can prevent overeating and the uncomfortable feelings that come with it. Moreover, mindful eating increases our enjoyment of food. When we eat mindfully, we truly savor each bite, appreciating the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food. This can transform a simple meal into a delightful experience. Lastly, mindful eating can help reduce stress and improve overall mental health. When we slow down and focus on the act of eating, it can be a form of meditation, providing a break from our busy lives and allowing us to be present in the moment. Sounds great, right? But how do we practice mindful eating? Practicing mindful eating is simpler than you might think. It's not a magic trick or a complicated diet plan. Instead, it's about developing a deeper, more deliberate relationship with food. Let's dive into a few easy steps to get you started on this journey. Step 1. Eat slowly. This is not a race. There's no finish line to cross. Take your time to savor each bite, to really taste your food. By slowing down, You give your body the chance to send signals to your brain that you're full, which can help prevent overeating. Step 2. Eliminate distractions. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to eat while scrolling through social media or watching TV. But these distractions can lead to mindless eating. Try to make mealtime an event of its own. Sit at a table, away from screens, and focus solely on the food in front of you. Step 3. Chew thoroughly. Chewing is an essential part of digestion, yet often overlooked. By thoroughly chewing your food, you can enhance your enjoyment of flavors and textures, while also helping your body better absorb nutrients. Step 4. Listen to your hunger and fullness cues. Your body is incredibly smart. It knows when it needs nutrients and when it's had enough. But many of us have learned to ignore these signals. Start paying attention to them. Eat when you're truly hungry, not just because it's mealtime. Remember, mindful eating is not a diet. It doesn't tell you what to eat or when to eat. It's a practice that helps you become more aware of your eating habits and patterns. It's about understanding why you eat, how you eat, and when you eat. And most importantly, it's about making choices that support your health and well-being. It's about eating with intention and attention. It's about respecting your body and nourishing it with the foods it needs and enjoys. Remember, mindful eating is not about being perfect. It's about being aware and making choices that support your health and well-being. So, are you ready to transform your relationship with food? Here's a quick recap of what we've learned about mindful eating. It's not just about what you eat, but how, when, and why you eat. It's about savoring every bite, appreciating the flavors, and nourishing your body. It's about listening to your hunger and fullness cues and respecting your body's needs. Beginning your mindful eating journey may feel a bit daunting, but remember, it's a process. Be patient with yourself as you learn to tune into your body's signals and break free from mindless eating habits. It may take some time, but the rewards are well worth it. Imagine a world where you're free from food guilt, where you can truly enjoy eating without fear or judgment. That's the power of mindful eating. Mindful eating is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Start your journey today and discover a healthier, happier relationship with food.